All right, let us start now. Good morning, class. Can you hear me?
Morning po, ma'am.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes po,
Yes
ma'am.
po.
Yes po.
Hello, good morning, class. Can you hear me?
Yes po, ma'am.
Right, sige. Will you open cameras now and let us have the photo off? Okay, and then Vice President, can you also do the counting for the screenshot? Evidence of our class today. Vice, are you with us now before I check attendance? Vice President, are you with us?
Yes po, nandito po.
Sige. Sige. Where are the others? Naka-off pa. 32 lang naman eh. So, there are 25 now. Joined. Mark, wala ka bang cam? And merong isa naka-title na VSE 23. Sino ka? Bakit wala kang pangalan?
Okay.
Ma'am, yung PSE23 po is para sa recording po. Ginagamit ko for recording.
Or sa'yo rin. Okay, sige. So,
Okay.
tayo lang talaga. Wala nang iba. O sige, Vice, count ka na. Screenshot.
3, 2, 1, smile. One more. 3,
your
2, 1, smile.
Ilabas ang magagandang item.
Last na lang po. 3, 2, 1, smile. Ayun lang. Thank you, guys.
Alright, let me paste first. Also, copy. Meron din ako sa sarili na evidence pang payroll to pang payroll or pang college requirement. Okay, grabe class, December na. Okay, so share ko muna si Schoology. Let us be reminded of our requirements for the remaining month of the year. December 3 today. Okay. So let me check attendance first. So you tell me if you are here. Okay, so by saying ma'am, present po. Okay, pag walang camera, pag walang, ba't nag-off cam na naman? Mamaya sa discussion na, naka-open camera kayo ha. Bakit shy? Si ma'am lang naman na, tsaka mga kaklase nakakakita. Huwag maging shy. Kasi kailangan natin makita ang isa't isa. Lalo na mamaya, okay, pag nag-discuss si ma'am. Alright, so let me check attendance first. Section PSE. December 3. Alright, let me call the attendance now. Malvin.
Present.
Okay. Ramkel. Apinado. Wala pa. So, pag mag-join, mag-chat na lang sa chat box together with those who have no microphone, who cannot say or cannot answer, present. Okay, so it is now 9:42. Okay, next, Emathiel Asidao.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Aliyah Bayani.
Present po.
Angela Bolaños.
Present po.
John Bonife.
Present po.
Reshner Kahida.
Present po, ma'am.
Erika Kaluntad. Wala pa, Erika. Sulat mo na niya. Okay. Erika Kaluntad. Casimiro, Dayan.
Present po, ma'am.
Erika, I'm sorry. Nabasa ko na. Princess Kataroha. Princess, wala pa rin. Okay, next. Camille Cornelio.
Present po.
Okay. Aris May de la Cruz. Present. Okay. Janelle de los Reyes.
Present po.
Allen Diche. Allen.
Ma'am, may patay daw po sa kanila.
Okay.
Kaya hindi po siya makakapag-join.
Sige. So, pakinote, secretary. Right. So, pwede naman yung gamitin yung allowance, no? So, you can be absent for 3 times naman. Okay. Pero hindi siya excuse kasi dapat pag immediate family member ang namatay, yun ang excuse. Pero pag extended family member, you are using your allowable absences. Okay? So, next, after Diche, Mark Halim.
Present po, ma'am.
Okay? Christian Lira.
Present po.
Yuki Magsayo.
Present po, ma'am.
Shaira Mapoy.
Present po, ma'am.
Abigail Mercado.
Present po, ma'am.
Paula Miranda.
Present po.
Okay. Nathaniel Oresco.
Present po, ma'am.
Christine Pagador.
Present, ma'am.
Mary Joy Pornias.
Present.
Charles Ramos. Charles is not here. Let me. Next. Angela Ruvivar.
Present po.
Shane Salosa.
Present po.
Byron Silvala.
Present po.
Okay. Mark Tabones.
Present po.
Laika Tan.
Present po.
Karil Tomon.
Present po.
Carl Valdoria. Carl Valdoria. Wala. So, I will write the name. Okay, so, as of now, 6 na sila. Nawala pa. So, I hope they will join later. Villanueva, Eunice.
Present po.
Anybody not called? 32 kayo sa class list based on SIS report. Everybody's called, right? Tama ba? Okay. Schoology na tayo. Okay na. Secretary, did you take note of the 6 classmates who are not here with us at this time of attendance? Calling?
Ma'am, si Apinado nandito na po.
Ah,
And well, yung secretary din po, ma'am, siya po yung absent today. Si DK po. DK po.
DK pala yung pronunciation. Okay. So, yung secretary. Who will take over? Sinong gagawa ng attendance for today?
Ma'am, ako na po.
Okay, thank you, President. All right, let me share Schoology so we could be reminded, and I could be reminded also. So whenever you have questions, please check Schoology because I will also refer to Schoology for my answer. Baka nandyan naman na kay Schoology, so it will not be any more question because you can get the answer already from here. Okay, so let me share Schoology. Can you see Schoology now?
Yes po.
Okay. So I wrote there your original schedule, our original schedule, and the new schedule kasi ang layo ng gap. Minsan nakakalimutan, saan kung ba lumipat? Anong oras ba kami lumipat? Pero alam ko, Saturday din. Anyway, let me check first the members of the class. If you already have uploaded your profile picture. Okay, so meron isa. Krishner Kahida. 2, Erika Kaluntad. 3, Mark Halim. Christian Lira. 4, Yuki Magsayo. 5, Charles Ramos. 6. So there are 6 classmates from this row. 7, Karil Tomon. And 8, Carl Valdoria. Okay, so upload your picture, profile picture as soon as possible. Nagkakaroon ng epekto yan sa grading nyo classes activities. Okay, so please upload as soon as possible. Pakitype nga sa messenger. Okay, Malvin, please. Those who have not uploaded, please upload today. ASAP. Ganun, habang nagdi-discuss yung mag-upload na. Okay, those who are here with us now. Alright, so let me check. I only have checked the first activity. Wala pang time si ma'am. Okay, let me see. Okay, pero I will check eventually, baka mamaya, pagka sinipat. Otherwise, bukas. Marami pa naman. Anyway, meron naman tayong activities that we like to follow. Right, so bago yung timeline natin, let me check first how many have not submitted the online class agreement. 3. There are 3 who have not submitted. Sino ba yung correspondence? Baka sila to. Si Kaluntad Erica ba is our correspondence?
Ma'am, lahat po kami ay online.
Oh, okay. So, wala. Alright. So, reminder also, President, ikaw na ulit. Yung mga hindi nag-submit ng online agreement, may epekto rin yan sa scoring ng mga assignments kasi hindi pa nag-submit. But, may -1 yung kada assignment kasi hindi nagsasubmit ng online agreement. So, please, for the following classmates, Erica, Kaluntad, Mark Haling, and Rui Vivar. Okay, so now na, submit. Okay, upload your online class agreement. Bakit nakakalimutan or kinakalimutan? However you call it, nakalimutan. Mag-open na ngayon. Alright, so today is December 3. Right, so by next week, we will have our quiz. So when I open, okay, so open natin yung student view ng quiz. I already have uploaded this one, the preview course. So this is how it will look like on your display. Ang instruction ni ma'am ay ganito. Okay, so number 1, you have 1 hour to answer the test questions of 30 items. Mapa 50 items siya, 1 hour lang ang allotment. Okay, so this is only 1 attempt for the exam. Right, so modified true or false. So given the sentence and identify which word makes the sentence false. Okay, then type the correct answer on the space provided if false. Otherwise, if true, select true. So, wala akong word na in-underline. So, ikaw ang mag-identify ano kaya ang word na naka-false sa sentence na yan. Okay, pwedeng isang word, pwedeng dalawang words. Okay, pero I need exact match. Ibig sabihin, kung ano yung required na answer, yun ang dapat ko makita. Okay, so fill in the blanks. Ito, I gave clues. Alright, so fill in the blanks. At the end of the sentence, there is a parenthesis. Okay, and then that includes the all caps, 2 words, 3 words, parang charades. Right, so we will, this exam will be opened next Saturday at 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Ibig sabihin, close na siya ng 5. Huwag kang mag-take exam ng 4:30. Kasi good for 1 hour siya. So, ang last opening time of the test will have to be at 4 p.m. Okay, so kung wala namang klase in the morning, o yan, pwede ako mag-check din on Saturday habang hindi ko kayo klase habang nag-exam kayo. Okay, so, tawag dyan, you cannot see the score right away kasi yung modified true or false, si mama mag-check. I will have to decide, right, for the answer. Pag sinabi ko class na type the correct answer, I am very sensitive about the format of the answer. Ano ibig sabihin? Kung sa sentence, yan ay proper noun, yung sagot mo ay proper noun din. Ibig sabihin, naka-capital yung first letter of the name of the proper noun. Pag hindi naka-capital letter yan, mali na. Okay, so be conscious about the format. Hindi ko sinabing all caps ang sagot sa modified true or false. Okay, yan ay nasa fill in the blank. So do not mix, okay, the instructions. Right, presence of mind, 2, 3. Okay, so pag sinabi ni ma'am naman na nasa start ng sentence yung error dun sa modified true or false, syempre capital letter at the start of the word. Kahit hindi pa siya proper noun. Syempre, kasi yung condition ng sentence natin at the start, you have to start with capital letter of any word. Okay, now, yung format, kung siya ay verb na nagkamali dun sa sentence na yun, dapat, okay, plural. Kung plural siya na verb, plural din yung sagot. Pag singular, singular din yung sagot. Okay, see the sequencing, yan yung twist of the exam, the modified true or false. The others are easy. Okay, because there are already clues that I have added. So, yun lang naman yung mahirap. Among the 30 items, konti lang naman siya. Okay, so meron din akong ordering kung sakali, and then review lang yung mga dates, okay, mga dates to remember, Alright, so the RAs, kung meron, numbers, baka kung tatanungin. Right, any question with the quiz instruction before we go to the Jamboard? I will discuss also the Jamboard kasi I will give you, I will share with you the Jamboard instructions 2 hours before 9 o'clock. So 7 a.m. on December 17, isi-share ko na yung Jamboard. Bago tayo mag-Jamboard, may tanong ba sa quiz?
Wala naman po.
Okay, clear to ha. Okay, so anyway, let me continue. Kasi yung mga nag-ibang sections, may questions naman sila. Okay, so kayo, wala naman. So let me continue. Alright, so Jamboard tayo. If you look at the timeline, December 17. So hindi ko rin kayo imimit dyan. Dapat pala ma-discuss ko na yung module 5 kasi that is part of the quiz, the midterm test. So January 7 is our midterm test. So I will discuss module 5 now also. Okay, so 4 and 5 tayong mag-discuss. Okay, pero yung coverage ng Jamboard, ay modules 1 to 5 din pala. Okay, so yung quiz lang, edit ko nga ito. Dapat masama ko na ngayon si 5. So today is December 3. So we have discussion about modules 4 and 5. Left. Small letter. Save. Okay, so ang coverage ng Jamboard will be 1 to 5. Tapos ang test will be 1 to 5 also. Our next meeting, wow, ang tagal na. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everybody na pala. I will not see you face-to-face. Online, okay, until after or before the meeting, online meeting, Jamboard agad. Teka muna, balik na rin natin. Okay, edit ko to. Dapat ang Jamboard will be before the... Sige, edit ni ma'am. Masyado malapit. So, ngayon ko palang nakikita yung connection. So, alisin natin si Jamboard. Okay, so ito, we'll have another graded recitation before final exam na lang. Next. Okay, so dito tayo sa 9/9. Yan. Okay, so we'll have the Jamboard graded recitation on hindi. Dapat pala sa exercise activities, mag-limit tayo ulit. Okay, so ito yung last meeting natin. Dito tayo sa 18. Yan. Okay, so that should cover modules 6 to 9. Coverage. Save. Yan. Okay, so we will have our last meeting. Okay, so Google Jamboard tayo. So, dapat meron tayong online meeting here. Okay, so edit ko ulit. Wala yung words. Ma'am, sabi mo walang online exercise activities. Asynchronous ang antindi namin. O, sige, alisin natin yun. Okay, so dapat meron tayo. O, kasi meron tayong, hindi ko pa yung minute last week eh. Dapat meron tayong. So, anyway, ito na lang. Online, MS, Google Meet. Online, Google. Ay, kasama ko lumipat. Naligaw. Dapat na lang yung Google. Ay, Raspberry. You'll have to be on. Uy, final exam, 18 na rin. Oh no. Eh, ang encoding, teka lang class, 22 to 28. Wala. Wait lang. 20, 19, 20, 21, 22. Dapat pala sa 11. Okay. Wala nang meet. Wala nang meeting. Wait lang class. Kita ko yung error. So sa 11 dapat yung last meeting. Wala na. Submission na lang. Tama yung exercise. Okay. Adjust na naman. Wala na. Submission na lang. Exercise. Submission. Masyado assimilate na sa nabigay yung load. Okay, save. So, we shall have modules 6 to 9. So, magdi-discuss na lang si ma'am ng 9 dito. So, dalawang modules talaga. Yan. Edit na nila. Alright. So, to end the semester, okay, so we will have our last meeting, online meeting on February 11. That should cover the Jamboard. Alright, so let me discuss the Jamboard. Do you see the Jamboard display now?
Yes po, ma'am.
Okay. Sige. I will show you a sample of the finished Jamboard last semester. Okay, kaya lang walang ano dito, IT. Okay, sige. Ito na lang. Okay, so last week we had the Jamboard for the fundamentals of research and advanced software packages. Ito na lang sample. Right, so let me open the Jamboard. Kasi sa inyo vacant pa eh. Kasi baka makita nyo habang dinidiscuss ko, wala nang surprise. Wala nang surprise na makikita ninyo. Tagal mag-load. Waiting. Okay. Each slide, nakita nyo itong 1, 2, doon muna tayo pala sa vacant. Sige, buksan ko muna yung sa inyo. I already have started the Jamboard for your section. Asan yun? This. Kaya lang vacant pa siya. Hindi ko muna inilagay. Okay, lalagay ko na lang yan next week. Sa 17 pa naman. Okay, do you see your section in the title?
Yes po.
Kayo ba'y nakapag-Jamboard na in other subjects? Not yet.
Kind of po, ma'am.
Not yet?
Yes, nakapag-Jamboard po, pero
Okay, good. So, familiar na kayo sa parts ng Jamboard?
hindi po ganoon, ma'am. Kasi po
Okay.
yung paggamit po namin parang minimal lang po.
Sige. Sige. Doon sa title, sa gitna, nakita niyo yung 1/1? Ito, expand frame bar.
Yes po.
Okay. So, di ba I asked you to list down in Excel file the list of classmates per group of 2 members? Did I already instruct you?
Ako, ma'am.
Okay. And then at the next column, your group number and the time. So if we start at 9 o'clock, 10 minutes lang yon. So 9 o'clock ang group 1, 9:10 ang group 2, 9:20 ang group 3, tas 9:30 ang group 4. President, plot na lang for every group para pag nag-join, yung time ninyo lang kayo mag-join. Ibig sabihin, kung group 1 ka, 9 o'clock ka kasali. So kung dalawa kayo, dalawa lang kayo at ako, 3 lang tayo. So mag-discuss kayo 5 minutes, mag-present kayo 5 minutes ng output, tapos mag-Q&A ng 5 minutes ako at saka kayo. So that should determine the score for the graded recitation. Now, if you are scheduled at 9:10, saka kayo mag-join 9:10. Okay? Or you just wait for my comments sa GC, please join. Group 3, group 4. Okay, or pwede naman mag-join. Kaya lang minsan hindi pa kami tapos eh. Minsan na-extend kasi minsan merong troubleshooting time. Ma'am, naghahang po. Yun. Yung mga nagdi-delay eh. Okay, kaya nung Monday, nag-start na kami ng ganyan. Ang haba talaga. Inabot kami ng 3.5 hours for the first section kasi nga may mga nadi-delay na internet. So, we have to consider that also. Anyway, bibilisan naman natin. Tapos siya hanggang 12. Di ba may class kayo ng 12? Wala naman.
Meron po.
Okay, meron. Anyway, yung last 2 groups lang naman na nagkaka-problem, bibilisan na lang natin. Okay, so every group will be assigned by a slide number. So kung ikaw ay group 10, sa slide 10 ka sasagot. Huwag mong pakikialaman ng ibang slides kasi nga interactive to. So ibig sabihin, mamaya I will demonstrate. Right? So, every slide is every group assignment. So, kung ikaw ay group 20, doon ka sa slide 20. Wala naman siguro kasi 32 lang kayo eh. So, there will be 16 slides that will be used here. So, kung group 16 ka, doon ka sa slide 16. Clear?
Clear po, ma'am.
Okay. Sa baba, meron tayong undo, redo. Tapos meron tayong zoom. Itong zoom, gagamitin niyo yan sa presentation kasi isa lang maliit na board ito na pagkakasyahin niyo lahat yung kailangang requirements ni ma'am. Right? So, i-zoom in niyo na lang. Tapos, set background. Don't change background anymore kasi I am going to supply it. Don't clear the frame kasi I have supplied it. Huwag yung galawin itong dalawang to ha, hindi yan kasali. Not unless you want a background within the box that you're required to answer, pwede naman. Okay, at the left side, meron tayong menu. Yan yung pen. Hindi nyo kailangan yan kasi mouse click lang tayo. Kailangan lang yan pag may stylus kang gamit. Pero kung hindi ka naka-stylus, huwag mong gamitin. And then erase, hindi rin gagamitin. Select, hindi rin kailangan. Okay, what we will use most of the time would be the sticky note. Okay, ito yung scoring ni ma'am. Okay, so 25. We will use the same, we will use the same, we will use the same rubric. Okay, so yan, pwedeng color green, blue, pink, yellow, gold. Yan. So, mamili ka na lang ng color. Pwede mong galawin yan. So, as soon as you save it, you cancel the previous display. Tapos, what can you do with this one? Pwedeng resize. Pwedeng going to the ellipsis, you edit this, or duplicate this, or delete this. Okay, so, yan yun. Pwede mo rin siyang i-move. Okay, box lang naman siya. Ito rin, pwede mo rin galawin. Yan. Okay, huwag na. Alright, what else will you need? Image. So, add image, okay, is a command for you to insert pictures kasi that is part of the instruction. You will have to add and represent the text with pictures also. Para ma-shorten yung display. Kasi pag puro text, ayoko ng text. Gusto ko pictures combined with text. Okay, what else? You can use this circle or you can choose from the different shapes. Pwedeng square, rectangle, triangle, kung kailangan lang. Okay, hindi naman lahat gumagamit ito, pero you can use this. Okay, tapos next is the text box. Ito gagamitin nyo rin. So as I click, okay, pwede rin yan, kaya lang wala siyang color. Mag-i-edit ka pa. Okay, this one has the color already. So what you can do with the sticky note, that you can also apply with the text box. So pwede mong i-resize. Okay, you can add size. Okay, pwede mong palitan yung size, ng color also. Okay, kaya lang, meron namang sticky note. Okay na yun. Okay, and then, the last one is laser. Pag nagpipresent na, gusto kong gamitin nyo si laser para nababasa ko kung saan kayo nagbabasa. Nawawala naman yun. Oh, diba? Emphasis lang yan. Oh, ayan, ganyan. Okay? So, kailangan ng laser pag nag-present. Okay, so, or select, pwede rin. Yeah, to select. I will delete na. Okay, so, hindi naman siya kailangan. Alright, so let me show you the sample. Okay, I showed you initially a while ago. Okay, so, yung FOR. So, yung FOR, naglo-load. Yeah. So, tapos na sila. That was Monday. They had their graded recitation already. Eh, October pa lang, minute ko na yung klase. Kaya tapos na sila. Nauna na sila class. Alright, this is how it will look like. Ayan, umakyat. Umakyat yung box. Okay. Ayan. Okay, so nagagalaw ko siya. Alright, so the title is interactive. Okay, so yan din ang makikita nyo. Adjust ko lang class. Yeah. Alright, so interactive virtual lesson. So the title of your subject and then the lessons that cover the graded recitation and the date. So ganyan din ang makikita nyo. Plus the scoring, okay, of the rubric and then the instructions. Andito yung instruction. Class, isang buo ko yung slide. Okay, huwag nyo nang galawin to ha. Okay, huwag nyo babaguhin, huwag nyo i-clear yung frame kasi mawawala siya. Okay, huwag nyo galawin niya kasi yan yung instruction. So, similarly, you will be instructed to type the full names of two members here in section at the right box. Ito class yung right box. Okay, so sila. Gumamit sila ng violet, pero original ko dyan is orange. Tama ba? Tingnan ko nga yung next slide. Orange yung gamit ko. Nagpalit sila. Pwede naman palitan. Okay, in-overlap nila yung box. Okay, so ayaw nila ng orange. Nasa ilalim lang. Pwede naman. Alright, so from the instructions, okay, may nilagay ako na scoring box. So 1, 2, and 3 instructions are answered by 1, 2, and 3. Can you follow? Ganyan lang naman. Malvin, can you answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, si laser, ayan, pag nag-discuss kayo, ayan. So, pwede underline. O, di ba, nawawala siya. Right? So, that is all about the Jamboard. So, hopefully, when we start, i-share ko yan. Okay? So, merong button na share doon sa kanan. I need the email addresses. Andun ba sa table, sa Excel table na binigay mo sa akin sa GC, yung email addresses, Malvin?
Wala pa po, ma'am. Ilagay ko na lang po.
Please add. Oo. Kasi when I start sharing, hihingin ni Google Jamboard yung email addresses. So, wala pa naman. So, matagal pa naman. So, send me na lang as soon as possible. Okay, the current email address per classmate. Okay? Sa isang Excel screen din, okay, pakisend na lang sa GC. Alright, so what else? Okay, so we will have 4 and 5. So, modules 1 and 2 there. Tapos, we have also module 3. Ang deadline ay kahapon. Tama, good. Hindi ko pa na-check. And then, module 4, I will upload mamaya na. Tapos, I will have to upload module 5 also. Okay, so, determine later on when to submit module 5. Ito na. Open ko na lang. Tapos mamaya, i-discuss natin yung sagot. Publish. So, kung may question, edit na lang ni ma'am. No problem. Alright, and then the midterm test, eto na siya. Hindi ko pa lang nasiset. Kailan tsaka na, matagal pa naman to. January pa naman siya. Next year na to. Tagal naman. Next year, 2023 na. Alright, so for the meantime, yan muna makikita niyo. Alright, let me discuss now. Stop share si ma'am. Okay, let me discuss our module 4. Okay, again, you are free, okay, to ask questions during the discussion. Okay, open camera now and let me start calling classmates, okay, for the module 3 and module 4. Alright, so we have discussed last time, okay, the web and the internet. Let me go faster. Okay, so lesson 1, okay, identify the different versions, okay, of the web. We also have different definition of terms, the uses, and then the components and the history. Okay, so what is lesson 4 or module 4? Open your IM class. Okay, so the module 4, LITE. Okay, let's start with the netiquette. So let us call classmates now and let us discuss. Okay, so what the netiquette is all about. Right, so will you give us the definition? What is netiquette? Okay, so what would be the rules? Okay, when we are using the internet. So let us start calling now. Sige, Princess. Okay, will you answer?
Yung so netiquette po is a set of rules na ginagamit online for behaving properly po.
Okay, can you explain?
Expand ko po. Bale,
nawala ka na, nag-stop na yung voice mo.
Sorry po, na-off po pala.
Alright.
So yun po, bale, yung sa netiquette po, for example, kapag nag-chat po kayo online, you should be aware of what you say, tapos, and how you type your words po. Kasi minsan, it could be offending to others. Kasi minsan kapag yung caps lock po, for example, na-caps lock niyo po yung mga sinasabi niyo, ay nakabig letter po lahat. It could sound like you're screaming or angry to that person you're talking to. Yan po, for example.
Okay. So when we talk about netiquette, that's the proper way, diba? Parang etiquette, diba? The knowing the proper, okay, decorum we say when we are okay online. So let us follow through, okay, the discussion of the netiquette. Okay, so it says there. Oops. Nawala. Teka lang. Nawala si netiquette. Nawala yung outline. Okay. So give me 2 commandments of computer ethics. Okay, will you answer? Name 2 and then explain in your own words. Angela, Louis Vivar. Nakamute ka na. Open microphone, Angela. Alright, okay.
10 commands.
Oo.
Wait lang, ma'am. Yung una po is yung remember the golden rule. So, sabi ko dun sa golden rule is yung, yun nga, kung paano mo gusto, kung paano mo tratuhin yung, kung ayaw mo tratuhin ka ibang tao na ayaw mo, tratuhin mo sila na maayos. So, parang sinasabi dito na, while using, internet, treat people with same respect and give them the same energy that they gave you. Tapos, next is yung avoid slang, acronyms, and text talk. So kapag nakipag-communicate ka through internet, bawasan natin yung paggamit ng mga slang words. Kunwari, tas yung mga acronyms, yung pagpapaikli ng your na you are. Kasi may mga tao na siguro hindi aware dun sa mga words na yun, mga acronyms na yun. So, let's be mindful sa paggamit ng mga words. Yun lang, ma'am.
Okay, how do we know na proper yung word? Yun, how do we measure? Appropriate ba to or hindi? Yun ang very big issue now kasi depende sa kultura ng tao, especially when we are dealing with foreigners. Okay, yung mali sa atin, tama sa kanila di ba? Have you tried that? Okay, especially when you are with people who are foreigners. Have you ever experienced that one? Not yet. Meron na ba? So let's go to the next 2 commandments. Okay, let's call the next classmate. Aliyah Bayani, can you give us 2 more commandments for computer ethics?
Yung una po is dapat po kung ano yung ina-act mo na behavior in real life, dapat ganun din po sa cyberspace kasi nga kung iisipin po natin kapag face-to-face tayo, hindi naman tayo magiging rude sa isang tao. Kaya dapat sa cyberspace, ganun din po tayo. Kailangan natin magrespetuhan sa isa't isa. Then yung isa pong rule, yung about po sa yung do unto others as you would have others do unto you. Ayun nga po, dapat iisipin po natin na bago tayo mag-send sa isang tao ng message na yun, isipin natin kung okay lang ba sa atin na may ibang tao na magsabi sa atin. So yun po.
Okay. So, paano natin iisipin yon? So, that is really an issue class dahil we are bounded by rules that we need to follow. So, whenever we do something, before we do it, so be sure it is clear to us na the receiver, importante yun Minsan kasi, ang concern lang natin yung tayo how we deliver this to others. Pero hindi natin iniisip, we do not empathize with people. So, hindi natin iniisip na kung tayo yung makakatanggap ng ganitong action natin gagawin, ano kaya mararamdaman natin? So, there's empathy dapat when we talk about computer ethics. Okay, so paano magre-react yung bibigyan ko ng salita na ito? Okay, minsan kasi ang background natin ito ako eh. 'Di ba? You know, when we talk about ourselves, ito na ako eh. Hindi ako pwede magbago. Hindi ah. Okay, nothing in this world that is constant except change. Diba? Change talaga. We will not accept na fix tayo na hindi tayo pwede magbago. So, dapat nandun yun. Okay, whenever we are going to relate to people, type in words. Okay, so yun, importante. Okay, another 2 commandments which were not yet mentioned yet, which has not been mentioned. Camille, Cornelio.
Hello po. Dinig po ako.
Yes, dinig ka.
Okay, yung sa isa po sa akin is we have to see that each netiquette po is depending po sa tao din. Hindi po lahat ng rule fits to everyone. So it's like hindi po ganito yung approach mo sa kaklase mo, ganun din po yung magiging approach mo sa friend mo. It still depends on them na kung ano po, you are very informal, yung minsan nga po kapag bilang magkaibigan, nagmumurahan, gano'n. Hindi po lahat maa-apply mo yun. Kasi as a friend, minsan joke yun. Pero sa iba, kung kaklase or katrabaho, hindi po mag-a-apply yun. So, hindi po yung pinapalagan. And then the next one po is that we have to respect others people's time and bandwidth in which we have minsan po hindi po dapat natin sila apurahin pag magre-reply, as well as we have kawari may goal tayo na gusto sabihin sa kanila, as much as possible be detailed and direct to the point kasi busy nga po yung mga tao, so they don't have a time to read ng mga hindi direct na messages po. Ayun po.
Okay, so let's have the last 2 commandments mentioned in the IM. Charles, Ian, Ramos.
Hello po. Rule number 3 po. Rule number 3. Know where you are in cyberspace. Netiquette varies from domain to domain according to Shea from 1994. Depending on where you are in the virtual world, the same written communication can be acceptable in one area, where it might be considered inappropriate in another. What you text to a friend may not be appropriate in an email to a classmate or colleague. Can you think of another example? For example po is, kapag nakikipag-usap po tayo sa friends natin, dapat po, iba po siya pagdating sa pakikipag-usap natin sa mga prop, ganun po. Pag nagme-message po tayo, ganun. Kailangan hindi po siya, same sa way na pakikipag-chat natin sa friends and classmates po. Dapat po may respect.
Okay, another commandment. Pwede sa pinakababa, the 10th, the 9th, the 8th. Kasi last ka na for this. Can you name another commandment mentioned in the IM that has not been mentioned by the previous classmates whom I called?
Ako po ba ulit po?
Yes, ikaw anak. Dalawa.
Sige. Rule number 4 po. Respect other people's time and bandwidth. Electronic communication takes time. Time to read and time in which to respond. Ang pinapahiwatig po ng rule number 4 is kailangan po may pagrespeto tayo sa oras ng isa't isa. Hindi dapat po yung nagme-message ka tapos nag-expect ka ng as soon as possible reply. Kailangan po i-respect natin yung time nila kung baka po may ginagawa silang iba or iba po yung timeline nila sa time natin.
Especially people at the other end, sa Europe, diba? Iba yung, ako nga, whenever I meet friends, sine-check ko muna yung time, baka tulog sila, kasi tayo umaga, diba? So sila tulog. It's not, proper. Okay, especially calling, ha? Okay, magagalit talaga, middle of the night, natutulog pa, tapos bigla kang tatawag sa, kahit relatives class, magagalit sila, kasi that's the only way to rest, and you are bothering them. Diba? For what? Wala ka naman palang sasabihin emergency. Naku, pag-agalita ka ng relatives mo. Okay? So, be conscious of the time. Very good yan. Kailangan natin alamin kung ano yung time sa kabila. Kasi yung time natin, relax tayo. Ayun na naman ulit. We always think, on our end. Pero we could not see on their end. pag sila ang kinommunicate, may kinausap tayo sa kanila, dapat alam natin kung ano yung time zone nila. Okay? Lalo na pag mga hihingi ka ng pera sa parents mo, kung they are OFW, OMG, papahingahin nyo sila. Okay? Hindi ka nun urgent ang need mo. Right? So you just have to wait for the time that they are awake. Mga ganong conditions. Alright, let's go now to cybercrime. A lot of cybercrimes are available. Okay? Kung maraming advantages ang gamit ng internet, tingin ko mas maraming disadvantages, and we are always conscious, and we should always be note taking into consideration also kung sila by scammer. Nasabi ko na sa inyo, class, si Google, pwede kang mag-search by picture. Na-mention ko na yan. Okay. So, pwede tayong mag-search. So, if you have friends online and you want to see the authenticity of these people, you search them. Pag wala sila, okay, well, meron ka ng first flaw. Okay, ano kaya yung totoo ba sila? So, meron ka na dapat unang flaw. That's the first rule and guide for you to say, oops, questionable ang kausap ko. Kasi wala sila eh. Okay, normally, andyan, you can type my full name, class, Iluminada Vivian Domingo. Lalabas lahat yung research papers na pinakita ko sa inyo during the orientation. Makikita nyo na PUP si ma'am, the affiliations are there. Kaya lang yung mga bata, your age, siguro nga, hindi ba ganun. Pero kung naka-connect na kayo sa LinkedIn, sa ResearchGate or any other links, may mga books kayong binabasa na where you sign in, lalabas yun. Okay? Kaya ang problem ngayon, kung yung picture na in-input mo ay hindi equal doon sa ilalabas ni Google, scammer na yun. That's one cybercrime. Okay? So, be careful. Pag ma'am, nakakapanghinayang ang haba na ng kwento namin, na-share ko na, etc. That is a reference class na hindi equal yung picture, hindi siya honest. Okay? Niloloko lang niya tayo. Masakit, ma'am. Oo, totoo yun. Ma'am, na-inlove na ako, ma'am. Oo, ganun talaga. Yung pala, akala natin lalaki. Ako, kumawa. Lalaki yung kausap ko. Yung pala, babae. Lukuhan to. This fake world, I should say. Okay, even among our friends, minsan may fake din eh, diba? Hindi natin maiiwasan. We try to make our own, okay, shield. Okay, meron tayong shield eh, among other people. So, we try to defend ourselves. Okay, ganun talaga. So, defensive ka rin. Okay, so ganun ka din dapat. You don't tell everything true. Meron ka rin fake na ibibigay online, lalo na plus to protect your security, to be secure also. Okay, what are the common crimes? Give me 2 common crimes. Byron, Lester?
Yung sa number 1 po, copyright. Copyright infringement is the violation, piracy, or theft of a copyright holder's exclusive rights through the unauthorized use of a copyright material or work. For example po dito is, kunwari gagamit po kayo ng music sa inyong video na pagmamay-ari ng iba without their consent or without a formal letter or anything na legal. So yun po. Doon po pumapasok yung copyright infringement.
Okay, aside from copyright, Byron, another one.
Another one po, next po is plagiarism. Plagiarism is an act or instance of using or closely imitating the language and thoughts of another author without authorization. So dito po pumapasok yung as in copy-paste nating tinatawag sa paggagawa ho. For example, sa mga research or academic papers. So yun po, without consent or authorization mula dun
Okay, let me continue the discussion. Asa na si Kuya? Naka-join na ba? Share ko ulit yung screen. Let us give the other one. Another form of cybercrime. Who was the last one discussing? Naputo na tayo.
Plagiarism po yung last.
Okay. Now, will you give us first the definition and the RAs? Ito class, baka itatanong ko sa quiz. Alright, will you name the two? Dayan, Casimiro.
The first one po, ma'am, is yung Republic Act 10175 or Cybercrime Prevention Act of 2012 is a law in the Philippines approved on September 12, 2012, which aims to address legal issues concerning online interactions and internet. The second one po is the Republic Act number 10173, Data Privacy Act of 2012, is an act protecting individual personal information.
Alright, can you explain what cybercrime is? Ituloy mo na, the last one. Dayan.
Cybercrime po is it's an crime or an offense committed po na may gamit ng computer. Ito po yung offense na kung saan yung medium po na ginagamit ng isang individual to commit crimes which is mentioned po tulad ng copyright, plagiarism, phishing. Yun po is nagiging invading of personal information and which is punishable by the law.
Okay. Alright, so let's go another, one more. So there are 3 common forms. Will you give us the other one? Rishner, Kahida.
Yes, ma'am. Paano po sa pardon po ulit ng question po?
Give me the other form of cybercrime.
Yes po. One of which is the hacking po. It is an unauthorized access or of interference.
Hindi pa. One more. That's part of criminal activity already. The other one that says common forms of cybercrime. So, nasabi na si copyright and plagiarism. What's the third one?
Okay po. Computer addiction.
Okay, what is it all about?
Meron po tayong dalawa naka-input po dito, which is offline computer addiction. It is generally used when speaking about excessive gaming behavior, which can be practiced both offline and online. And meron din po tayong online na internet addiction, pero mas more po ito sa excessive use of internet na may nakatuon po sa virtual self or yung persona na kinikreate po natin virtually.
Okay. Let's call the next classmate, Shane Salosa. Can you read the definition of cyber defamation? What is it all about? Are you there? Shane, wala ka? Wala, Shane? Okay, mahina ang boses mo. Lapit mo sa... Yan.
Okay. Cyber defamation po.
What is cyber defamation?
Wait lang. Asan yun? So, cyber defamation is an unprivileged false statement of fact which tends to harm the reputation of a person or company. Penalty of 6 to 12 years of imprisonment or prison mayor. Prison mayor. So, ano po siya, yung defamation po nagte-take place sa virtual space. So, pag sinabi pong defamation is nag-make ka po nag-accuse ka po ng sa isang tao or nagme-make ka ng false statement na ang result po is yung nasisira po yung image ng isang part.
Halimbawa. Example.
For example po is yung nagke-create ka po ng fake news. Ganun. Tungkol sa isang tao. Nagpapakalat ka ng fake news na ayun, di naman totoo pero lalaki po ng lalaki yung news na yun. Kasi kakagatin siya ng tao, ganun po.
Right? So, marami yan class. Sa TikTok lang, di ba? Meron akong napanood kahapon si Kuya. Tinry niyang i-contact yung 3 teenagers. Pumayag yung mga bata. Bagay, sex naman pala yun. Sorry, hindi pala cyber defamation. Sa libel yan eh. Yung mga gumagawa ka ng storya. Stories which are not proven true and correct are liable. And that is called the cyber defamation. O sige, mamaya na yung isang kwento nila. O sige, let's go to child pornography. Ito yun. 12 years old lang, tsaka 11. Okay, will you explain what is child pornography? Shaira Mapoy?
Ma'am, child pornography po is a form of sexual and exploitation. So in this form po, any virtual or audiovisual representation of a child being engaged or involved in online sexual activity po is considered as child pornography po.
Okay, share now an example.
Sa naalala ko po, meron po ako napanood before sa news na parang dahil nga po sa tumataas na poverty, yung ibang magulang po is ginagamit sarili po nilang anak to, like parang pinapasok po nila in that child pornography wherein nagsasend po sila ng mga nude images ng mga anak nila and then pino-forward po nila sa iba and then by that po, parang kumikita po sila ng pera.
Right, so balikan ko yung storya ni ma'am. Nakapanood ko sa TikTok. Yan, TikTok na yan, okay yan. Marami siyang nasi-share, hindi lang nagbebenta ng produkto. Dami binibenta ng products na rin sa TikTok. Nagla-live selling, pati YouTube nagla-live selling na rin. Uso talaga yung live selling. Ano. Well, that is one way of making money, class. Walang tax yun eh. Kasi diretso nagsisell out ka. Kaya ang gaganda pa ng sellers at ang pupogi, class. Nakakatuwang panoorin sila. Siguro pag nag-retire siya, ganun din ang gusto kong gawin. Mag-live selling. Anyway, hindi yun ang point ko. Okay, child pornography. Si Kuya, Amerikano siya eh. Tapos kinontak niya yung 3 teenagers, 11, 12, 13. Pumayag yung mga bata, makipag-meet up sa kanya for sex. Okay? Ang ginawa ng Kuya, sinama niya yung magulang. Okay? Nung i-meet up niya yung 12 years old, 11 years old, gulat yung bata. Sabi niya gano'n sa tatay niya. Tatay ang kinontak eh. So, yun. Nag-yakapan, nag-iyakan. Grabe, ganun ka-open sa US ang sex. Imagine. And if you are busy parent and you do not monitor your child, chances are really on child pornography. Hindi lang class yung pictures, no? Videos, no? Actual na. Tapos nakaka-video. Tapos ngayon, gagawa ng storya, diba? So, be careful, class. Okay, so that's part of child pornography for the younger ones. All right, what about cyberbullying? Mathiel, will you read what is it all about? Emma? Mathiel? Kasi daw? Yes, Ate daw. What is cyberbullying? Emma?
Nadi-disconnect po yata si...
Nadi-disconnect. O sige, we'll call another classmate. Dayan, Casimiro. Dayan?
Cyberbullying po, the use of electronic communication to bully a person, typically by sending a message of an intimidating or threatening nature. Example na lang po is yung, ayun nga po, sabi dito na sending a threat through message. So, recently po, madami po tayong na-experience na may nag-random na unknown number na nag-message sa atin na hindi naman po natin alam kung sino. And ma-consider po yun as one of threats kasi yung other messages po, hindi lang po siya for random message. Meron po talagang threat sa personal space ng tao kasi pati po yung name, nakukuha na ng mga taong yan. Ayun po.
Okay. So, electronic theft, okay, we know that for money. Okay, identity theft. O, ito yung sinasabi kong picture kanina, diba? So when you have a friend online, search nyo kay Google kung merong existing picture. Pati yung phone number. So if you're using Viber, WhatsApp, ako class check ko muna. When somebody text me or message me, sinesearch ko kay Google. Sasabihin niya kung scam number yun. Huwag nyo na ituloy. Block agad yung number. Delete agad. Okay, so yun yung mga ways, okay, for us to be able to identify who are fake, okay, and who are telling the truth. Okay, lesson 3. Let's go to internet threat. Meron din hacking dyan. Okay, can you read the definition on the IM and give us an example? Laika, Tan? Laika, are you with us?
Example po, yung phishing po. Nagsisend po ng mga fake emails, mga text messages na para ma-steal yung personal and financial information. Next po, farming. Ayun po yung yung ginagaya po yung isang website na sobrang yung legitimate talaga, mukhang legitimate yung URL pero dadalhin ka sa ibang site para po makuha yung information.
How will you know na yun ay fake site, website? Malalaman ba natin na fake siya?
Mostly po nanghihingi ng minsan po nanghihingi ng payment ganyan or
very good.
Meron po mga sites na maraming mga ads na malicious, meron po mga sexual.
Sexual advertisement. Ako, marami class. Okay, pikit mata na lang. Okay. Labas ka na, huwag kang maki-join. Kasi the moment you join, delikado, they will accept you. Tapos, hindi ka na makalabas. Okay, ititrace ka na nila. Okay, don't go into something, okay, that will make a very big problem on you. Delikado, class. Out of curiosity lang kasi, mami, parang ganyan. No. Alright, so, huwag nyo na ituloy. Alam nyo na yon. Okay, dinidiscuss natin sa klase, siguro among friends, you discuss the stories also that there are some friends who are like that, etc. Right, let's go to phishing and ransomware. Okay, will you read Mark Jolo Tabores? What that it is?
Phishing is used most often by cyber criminals because it's easy to execute and can produce the results they're looking for with very little effort. Example po nito is yung fake emails and text messages. Yung sa common examples po nito yung mga ngayon. Mga nagte-text po sa number natin na nanalo daw po tayo ng iPhone 14. Pero pag click po natin, lang po siya, virus.
Mukhang ikaw yun nabiktima ka na.
Palagi kong may nagte-text.
Pero ano effect sa'yo? Wala naman.
Wala naman po. Ina-add ko lang po sa may blacklist tapos dinidelete ko na po yung message.
Oo, delete lang the message kasi maiengganyo ka na naman mag-click. Naloloko lang pala. O yung mga ganun forwarded messages sa messenger, before you click, diba, you investigate first. Baka mamaya hindi naman siya totoo. Like pure gold. Yan, madalas yan pure gold. Yung pala, nanalo ka ng 10,000 pesos, tapos click. Ay my God, like, wag kayo naniniwala sa ganun. Alright, so anyway, one more. Jolo, Mark.
Ransomware is a type of malware that restricts access to your computer or your files and displays a message that demands payment in order for the restriction to be removed. Sa may po ito, ma'am, common sa mga sites po na kailangan natin. Kunwari po may information po tayo na sinesearch, tapos para ma-access po yun, may lalabas pa po munang payment na kailangan gawin. Kadalasan po mga scam po yung mga ganun.
Pag payment, clue yun, class, that's a keyword. Okay, when somebody asks for money, stop, block na agad. Ay, gaano pa siya kaganda. Wow, ma'am, ang sexy, ma'am, ang ganda. Eh, hindi, scammer nga yun eh. Okay ka ba? Diba? Are you amenable to it? Willing ka maging victim. Eh, ma'am, wala naman akong pera. Ayun naman pala eh. Eh, ma'am, gusto ko ituloy, ma'am. Eh, naku, delikado yan. Well, I don't know. If you want, okay, you can be conscious about it, but if you want, you can try it also. Anyway, all right, spam and spyware. Will you discuss, Maria Janelle? What is spam? Kasi email mo ganyan. Janelle?
yung spam po is spam is one. Rinig po ba ako?
Yes, yes.
Yung spam is one of the more common methods of bot sending information out and collecting it from unsuspecting people. The mass distribution of unsolicited messages, advertising, or pornography to address which can be easily found on the internet through things like social networking sites, company website, and personal blogs. So, ibig sabihin po ng mga spam is yung may nag-email sa'yo like parang parang sa tingin mo is scam yon. Pero kunwari, sa may mga nalabas na rin na ads sa internet, like yung mga may lalabas na paano lumaki yung ganyan, ganito. So, ayun. Hello po, ma'am.
Okay, and spyware? Spyware. What is spyware?
So, yung spyware and adware are often used by third parties to infiltrate your computer. Information about you. Knowing the software often forms of the pre-download and installed automatically without your consent. These are difficult to remove and can be infect your camera. Wait lang po.
Explain what is spyware, what is adware, yung mga advertisements na yan, nakapakaraming yan, class. You should be aware of this.
They often come. So, ayun po, yung para pong siyang yung kunwari may mga software that collects personal information about you. Yung bigla ka na lang magugulat dahil meron nang may alam nung about personal information about you, pero wala ka naman pinagbibigyan, ganun. Kunwari sa mga GCash account, like may nabawasan yung GCash mo nang hindi mo alam. Ganun.
Okay. All right, let's go to Trojan horse. We are familiar. Viruses, we are familiar. Let's go to the last two. Eavesdropping of Wi-Fi and worms. Okay, will you discuss, John Patrick Bonite?
So yun, yung Wi-Fi eavesdropping is another method used by cybercriminals to capture personal information, virtual listening on information that is shared over an unsecured not encrypted Wi-Fi network. At naman po, parang katulad lang din naman siya sa mga sa mga past internet threats. Pero ito naman, ginagamit po niya yung Wi-Fi to get an information na galing sa inyo. Tapos kadalasan mga unencrypted or mga walang password yung mga nabibigtama na ito. Tapos next naman po is yung worms. Worms are uncommon threat to computers and the internet as a whole. Unlike a virus goes to work on its own without attaching itself to files or programs, it lives in your computer memory, doesn't damage or alter the hard drive, and propagates by sending itself to another computers in a network. Ito yung worms. Unlike sa virus na parang dinadamage yung computer, itong worms naman, parang rin siya, kumakalat rin siya within yung computer, pero parang walang masyadong nadadamage sa computer mo. Pero at the same time, kumakalat siya from a computer to another computer. Ganon.
Okay, so transmission is very fast. Parang COVID, 'di ba? Very very fast by air or by liquid, 'di ba? There is also a very fast transfer, okay, or transmission of the errors, 'di ba? Nililipat sa iba. All right, that is the module 4. Let's go to module 5. Digital technology and social change. Okay, kasi digital age. Ano ngayon? Ano ngayon? What is the meaning of digital age? Erica Kaluntad, what's the meaning of digital age? Erica, are you with us? Wala siya. Mark, Justin, Halim.
Wait lang po.
Okay, so what is meant by digital age? As what the item has discussed.
Okay, time po ba, ma'am, o based from some understanding dito?
Pwede naman.
Paano na lang po?
Sige.
Digital age, so no information, is a period when the computer and internet were introduced. It is caused by a shift from traditional industry to computerization, all the way to artificial intelligence which brought by industrial revolution. So hanggang doon na lang po. Bali ang pinofocus lang po talaga din. Parang from the word itself po, digital age, parang ito na po yung panahon na kung saan umusbong na po yung makabagong teknolohiya. From the word itself na rin po, ay from the sentence itself na rin po kanina sa may module po na sinabi na from traditional nag-transition po tayo into a digital age. Parang digital era.
Okay, let's go to the ICT and its role in social change. All right, so you can, will you explain entertainment? How is, okay, ICT's social change in entertainment applied? Okay, Nathaniel Oresco. Nathaniel?
Wait lang po, ma'am. Paulit niya po nung question.
Okay, so how is ICT, okay, changing the social aspect in terms of entertainment? Anong sabi sa IM?
With the advent of new technologies, the world of entertainment is constantly evolving. Digital broadcasting has completely changed the way we experience television and radio. Cinema can now be found at the comfort of your home through applications such as Netflix, iFlix, and more po. Para pong with the emergence po of ICT, yung pong entertainment is mas naging mas abot kamay po natin kumbaga ma'am. Kasi po from traditional cinema kung saan pumupunta po tayo sa malls, sa mga physical kumbaga, mas naging accessible po siya today because of the emergence of ICT. Kasi po yung mga cinemas naging available siya at home. We have websites that provides movies, YouTube. Yes po ma'am. Ayun po. Yun po yung naging effect ng emergence of ICT when it comes to entertainment.
Okay, one more class is Spotify. Okay, ako mahilig sa music. Kayo ba mahilig din kayo sa music? May free Spotify pero puro advertisement. Anong gagawin mo? Magbayad na lang ako ng 150 a month. Diba? If you are a music lover and you want a download even if it is offline, mas gusto ko na rin kasi every time na may memorize ko na advertisement. Hindi ko gusto marinig si advertisement. So, I would rather pay the 150 a month. Total 30 days naman yan. And I could share the link to my children. Everybody is enjoying the 150. Hindi lang isang tao. Diba? So, pwede mong extend din sa family members. Right? So, wala pa silang cut off eh. Ligaya ng mga Netflix hanggang 5 lang. Pag nag-anim ka ng connection, ayaw na eh. Diba? So, hindi pa sila nakaka-control sa Spotify ng ganun. And podcast. Diba? When you have to share, ikaw madaldal na tao, diba? You share, diba? So, a lot of things also online. Be careful lang with mentioning names. No mentioning of names. Generic ka dapat pag nagkwento sa podcast. Okay, ako nakikinig ng podcast eh. Natutuwa naman ako sa iba. I get information, your generation. I learn from the generation of the younger ones. Kasi ako malayo na yung generation ni Ma'am eh. Hindi ko inabot ang podcast nung araw. So, I learn also. Okay, nakikinig lang ako, nakakatulugan ko na siya. Maganda yung mga podcast na, well, you can choose. Pero may mga bastos din. Ako, mag-ingat kayo, class. Palagi naman, when there is a positive, okay, effect to us, there will also be negative. Meron din, mag-ingat lang tayo. Know when to stop. Okay, alamin natin kung kailan. Okay, sleeping pill. Oy, ano yan? Explain mo nga, Byron. Nakikinig ka. Ano yan?
Kung kay po, isa pong tawag dito, nasa GMA po siya. Yung si Inka, voice actress po kasi siya, tapos nag-host din po sa mga events. Tapos yun, may Sleeping Pill podcast po siya. Kung saan, ano yun po, pampatulog po siya.
Talaga? Anong kwento niya? Give me a story. Well, short lang ha, baka maubos na yung oras natin. Gusto ko rin makinig. Ano yun? Ano yung mga storya niya para makatulog tayo? Kumakanta ba siya?
More on po, like mga comforting words. Like, kunwari po, if may problem ka, ganito, ganyan. Not totally po nagkikwento siya, pero yung the way po na magsalita siya, sobrang kalmado.
O bedroom voice? Bedroom voice ba tawag doon? Yung parang si mama mo na pag nagpapatulog ng bata. Ganon ba siya? I see. Oh, marami nakikinig Anyway.
Nagkaroon po siya ng award.
Yun. One way also of being recognized, di ba? Ikaw mag-podcast ka. Kung very fluent ka, with stories, you can share a lot of information na hindi nakakasakit ng kapwa, go ahead. Malay mo, kumita ka dyan, diba? So, you can also give out your talent. Ang daming podcasters na ngayon. Okay, so whatever news you want, whatever information, whatever story, okay, anong level, anong generation, marami class, nakakatuwa. Okay, so we can get, pero be careful. You know when to stop. Okay, lalo na kung nagka-hypnotize na pala, no? Hindi natin alam kung nahi-hypnotize na tayo and then we suddenly follow everything in the instructions, right? And not knowing na mali na pala yung instructions na yun. Okay, may demonish, may bewitch, whatever. Be careful lang. Ako, aware din ako sa ganun. So, pero maganda. Okay, initially, syempre. Alright, the next, one is on business. Rashner, are you there?
Yes po, ma'am.
Okay. Can you explain, Rashner?
Pardon po ulit ng question, ma'am.
ICT and role of business in social change.
Speak lang po.
Tingnan mo sa IM. Okay, so there is a part there on business, on education, and job and earnings, and then health. Okay, let's go to business.
Yes po. Business, the impact of ICT on business is particularly significant, and it empowers people to share knowledge and advice instantaneously and set up an online shop, and of course, website at a low cost, dramatically lowering the barriers to starting a business. As such, ICT maturity is closely linked to economic growth. Yung business mo ngayon ay hindi na katulad dati ng mga traditional times kung saan yung marketing or yung pagpapakilala ng business mo to your prospect consumers or customers ay pahirapan. Kadalasan hindi tayo nakakita ng mga flyers na physical, no? Ang marketing ng products and services mo mas nakatuon sa social media kasi almost all na prospective customers mo is nakakonect po sa internet. So, ang economic growth, malaki po yung effect ng ICT doon sa business dahil mas malaki po yung scale at mas massive yung growth na ina-expect po ng mga business owners dahil sa ICT.
Okay, let's go to jobs and earnings. Yuki, magsayo. Although na-discuss natin partly before, yung education we know already, we are into it. Let us go to jobs and earnings. Yuki? Can you read what the IM talks about? Maya na po ako. Sige, Mary Joy, did I call you already? Mary Joy? Ano yan? Mary Joy? Wala rin. Abigail Mercado?
Beyond earnings, beyond income security, employment fulfills a number of important roles for human well-being, such as time structure, social contact, a sense of purpose, and a valued social position, as well as an opportunity for skill use. Regarding po sa jobs and earnings in digital age, nagbago na rin po the way we find jobs and kung paano po mag-recruit ng mga employment, and sa digital technologies, pwedeng mag-post na lang, for example, ng mga job hunting and recruitment po.
Okay, so we mentioned that already before. Okay, in the discussion during orientation, yung may mga classmates na nag-share how did they get their job, okay, how much are they getting out of the effort. Okay, diba? So may mga call center na lumabas na classmates, etc. So that is the social change that we have. Okay, so when we, Mary Joy, you have to share something. Let's go to say health. Sa health na tayo. Mary Joy. Are you there? Pinaka sa chat box. I called already, no? Sige, let us call another one. Okay, so what about the issue on, the last one, about health? Angela Bolaños. Angela, are you there? Wala. Okay, Camille Cornelio. Camille?
Hello po.
Yes. Okay, I can hear you.
Sa health po, di ba po?
Oo.
Based po sa pagkakaintindi ko, nagagamit po yung ICT sa health because of the advanced technologies na ginagamit po natin yung mga technologies for testing ng mga dugo po natin and other things na makagagamit for our health. Hindi po lahat by manual and napaprovide na po siya sa mga doctors, nurses, and as well as sa mga patients po. Kuwari po sa mga ICU, ganun po.
Okay, what about, are you using, I'm using class, mura lang naman to, yung smartwatch. What is in the smartwatch that is connected to health?
Ako pa na po.
Yes, ikaw na lang.
Sige po. Sa smartwatch po,
what information can you get?
Sa akin po, ang pagkakaalam ko lang po, di ko po sure for the heart rate po ata. Kuwari kapag walking.
Ang problema lang dyan, yung accuracy. Accurate kaya yung magbigay. What else? Aside from the heart rate, meron pang isa. Kaya ako hindi ko na inaalis to pag matutulog ako. Ano yung nilalabas niyang info pag gising?
Messages po.
Like? Hindi message.
Ano po, ma'am? Kung ilang oras ka po nakatulog.
Oo. Tama yun. So, kung ilang oras ka nakatulog, monitor niya. Merong deep sleep, merong light sleep. Alam niya Ang galing see, that is smartwatch. Alright, let's go to the theories in technology. There are 3. Okay, will you give us one? Okay, so let me just identify that one. Discuss this technological determinism. Okay, so let us see who has not recited yet. Christian, Lira, did I call you already?
Hindi pa po, ma'am. Ma'am, naririnig po ako.
Yeah, malakas. Go.
Ma'am, it is a theory which strongly believe that technology shapes the culture, values, social structures of a society. Ma'am, sa tingin ko po, ma'am, malaki yung tulong, ay dahil sa yung theory po to, parang pinaniwalaan niya po na yung technology is malaking part po siya sa buhay natin dahil as years pass by po, marami pong bagay na nade-develop through our life po. Tapos, isa na po dito yung innovation na nagaganap every after decade po.
Okay, so that will be about the theory that we have to follow. What about social constructivism? Kariel? Maris?
Narinig po ako, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay, social constructivism is the opposite of technological determinism. Social constructivism believes that human play main roles. Okay. Sa social constructivism is yung human po is yung parang nagiging they play main role, plays a main role in shaping technology. Parang sa curiosity po kasi ng mga tao to expand yung yung technology po, parang wait lang po, ma'am. Basahin ko lang po ulit, ma'am.
Okay, go. Read now. Go. Okay lang. Read.
Social constructivism is the opposite of the technological determinism. Social constructivism believes that human play main role in shaping other than believes that the technological does not determine human action but rather human action shapes technology. So yun nga po, ma'am, the human may malaking role yung human para mas ma-expand yung technology and dahil sa curiosity nito parang mas nagiging mas nagiging bigger and parang nagiging nag-ano din po yung technology.
Word.
Wait lang po, ma'am. Parang nag-step up din po dahil sa human dahil sa mga tao.
Oo, kasi when you say social, it talks about society. Okay, so we construct a society, okay, that is technologically Lahat na tayo for the matter kasi we learn a lot of things, especially with YouTube. Andun lahat eh. If you have not understood the teacher, you get a similar lecture about the teacher's discussion. Ulit-ulit mo, repeat several times hanggang ma-master mo yung discussion, di ba? Ang ganda. Okay, there are a lot of teachings, a lot of lectures, okay, that can be learned from YouTube. Kaya lang, again, pipiliin mo yung applicable sa'yo. Baka hindi naman lahat. There are several terminologies which are not applicable to one of us, or each of us. So, depende pa rin. So, it's constructing another society, okay, where we are all involved. Okay, the last theory is the technological change. Okay, so what is it all about? Okay, let us call a classmate who was not recited. Yuki, are you there?
Ma'am, okay na po.
Okay, sige, go.
Technological change. Technological change means the technical knowledge used in the production of capital and machinery. The various changes in technology leads to an increase in the productivity of labor, capital, and other production factors. Technological progress comprises of creation of skill, new means of production, new uses of raw materials, and the widespread use of machinery. So, dahil po sa technology, yung productivity na nagagawa ng isang tao is dumadami po. Nag-upgrade po siya yung production, yung capital, lahat po dahil sa change na ginawa ng technology.
Okay, so there are a lot, okay, that we have to follow through. Okay, whether it is true or fake, true or false, maraming false. Mama, mas marami bang false? You have to know kung false na yan. Okay, you have to know kung true talaga yan. Okay, well, to see is to believe. Kaya nga kayo, pinapabukas ko yung camera para makita ko kung totoong nandyan kayo. Or nagjo-join lang, or gawain yun sa webinar, nagjo-join lang, tapos hindi na nakikinig, di ba? Iba nang ginagawa. There are a lot of people who are like that. So how do I know? Okay, to be honest with you, hindi ako nagsasara ng camera. Magsasara lang ako, siguro pag ubuin na ako, I cannot show that to you. Okay, or I need to drink something, nakikita niyo rin naman, well, lalo na pag napakahaba na yung discussion, lalo na pagdating sa rigid recitation, 3.5 hours yan for the whole section to finish. So mga ganong conditions, dapat open camera. Kaya lang class, be careful naman. Okay? Kasi minsan, pag open cam naman, ay nilalabas naman ng sex organ. Ako, delikado rin. Okay, know when to stop. Close nyo na lang. Mabibigla tayong Pilipino, ay ganito pala mga foreign. O, diba? Parang, stop na. Okay? Do not prolong kasi may agony na eh. Diba? And they might misinterpret you also na ganun ka, game ka din. Be careful. Okay? Susundan ka na nila. Delikado class. They might trace you where you live. Okay? Ma'am, ganun ka worse na yun. Yes, huwag kayong mag-prolong. Stop na lang. Okay? Be sure you know where, when, what. Yung unang what muna info when you stop. Alam mo ng fake eh. Bakit ka tumutuloy pa? Okay, so be careful and don't take the risk. Alright, so that ends Module 5. Let me stop sharing this one and let me share now your assignment. Okay, so determine when will be the deadline. Okay, so kung kailan kayo magsasubmit kay ma'am ng last 2 modules. So again, ang condition lang ni ma'am ay bago mag-discussion tayo ng Module 5. Module 6. So, ang deadline natin bago January 14. Okay, so determine when you will submit the last 2. Okay, Module 4 and Module 5. Just message na lang sa akin sa GC, President, okay, kung ano yung deadline ng dalawa. Okay, publish ko na si Module 4. Let me edit kasi ang instruction ko pa dyan is typing it. So, hindi na ita-type. Okay, we will just upload in OneDrive. Ay, mali. Yeah, we can upload kung ayaw nyo gamitin si OneDrive. Ayaw gamitin si OneDrive, diretso na upload the document. So, upload a doc or PDF or link, save in OneDrive. So here, I want you to send me, okay, so meron naman nagsisend ng link, okay, meron din nagsisend ng document, parehas lang ang score nun, okay, so be sure, okay, to tell me, ma'am, tell me when is the deadline for Module 4. Module 4. Okay, let me just put the grading period. Yeah. Okay, so instructions, Discuss 4 differences between privacy and security in 1 to 2 sentences. Pwede yan naka-T. Okay, so kanan is privacy, kaliwa is security. Ano yung 4 differences nila? Okay, so give the 4 differences between privacy and security, tapos explain each. Okay, the sentences. So dapat ano to, 8, hindi siya 4. Kulang. Right? And then explain 2 sentences, the 5 various risks. Yeah, siya 10. Okay, and then list and give a sample of each of the 5 criminal activities. When I say sample, Philippine setting. Don't give me a sample na foreign setting. Marami naman tayo, the criminal, okay, the criminal activities in the Philippines. Okay, so wag magbibigay ha, mamaminosan yun pagdating sa rubric natin. Kasi yung rubric, okay, that should discuss, wala. I will change the rubric, hindi yan ang rubric. Nasa inyo. Diba? Mamaya na lang, edit ni ma'am. Hindi yan yung rubric na kailangan. Okay, so, okay. Any question with the assignment for Module 4? President, ikaw na lang.
Wala po.
Sana na. Okay, so edit na lang ni ma'am yung rubric natin. Okay, Module 5. Okay, so let us have the next one. Okay, Module 5. Yung quiz na lumabas na yun. Kaya, is another. Let me publish. Ay, nakapublish na. Okay, I gave it a while ago. Edit. Alright, so instead of typing answers, let me just edit. Upload. Or PDF. Or link in OneDrive. Okay, so discuss. Sige, bago ko basahin yan. Let's go to Module 5. Grading period. Okay, basahin ko na. Discuss how digital technology changed society in the 6 areas of 1 to 2 sentences. Okay, so there are 6 areas: digital technology, society. Okay, 5 lang yan. So magiging 12, 10 lang to. I'll just ask that 5. And then differences. Okay, so 6 points. So differentiate technological and social. Concrete examples. So give me 2. Okay, so 2. Okay, differentiate 2. Okay, differentiate technological. Elaborate. So at least 2. Elaborate and give concrete example. Okay, so when I say 6 points there, 3 sa technological, 3 sa social construct. Okay, so that means the differences, make it 3 here, and then 3 here, to make it 6 points. Unless may tanong, magtanong, libre lang, tanong. Number 3, describe the process, how technological evolution takes place in 1 to 2 sentences per process. Okay, so how many processes are there? So if we look at, let me check if this is really 6. Okay, so sa process 1, 3 lang. Oo, 3 lang. But you have to explain kaya siya naging 6 points. Okay, so describe the 3 processes of technological change. Okay, any questions so far with the Module 5 assignment?
Wala po.
Wala naman. Okay, same. So, tell me na lang, okay, sa GC kung kailan ang deadline. Basta ang condition ni ma'am, bago tayo mag-meet for the next module, 6, so 14. So, give me the time deadline for this. Okay? Are there any questions before I stop sharing the screen? Clear naman yung gagawin natin. So, ulitin ni ma'am ha. O, ulitin mo, President. Anong gagawin natin in the succeeding meetings? Kasi ang next meeting natin will be January 14 already. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everyone. Pero kung may tanong, I will answer sa GC. Yes, Malvin.
Sa tanong, ma'am, is magkakaroon kami ng quiz. Po ng 17, doon po yung graded recitation namin. Each group po is bibigyan ng 10 minutes. And yung time po na binigay sa inyo, doon na po kayo papasok doon sa Google meeting. Then, may binigay po kayong 2 activities and bago po Module 6 discussion, dapat po na ipasa ng mga activities, yung deadline. Yun lang po.
Okay, and then final is the midterm test na naka January 7. Okay, so before you ask Ma'am Domingo, Dr. V, may tanong po ako. Basahin niyo muna Schoology, ha? Baka nandiyan yung sagot. Kasi maraming schedule eh. O, ma'am, ano schedule? Ma'am, ano yan? Okay, so midterm test is similar to the quiz. Ganun pa rin ang instructions ni ma'am. Alright, pero I'm thinking of extending the 1 hour kasi 50 items eh. Medyo matagal mag-isip pag modified true or false. Baka gawin ko 1.5 hours yung time allotment. Okay, message me, Malvin, ha? Okay, ma'am, yung midterm test, remind me, anak, ha? I need reminders. Sa tayong dalawa na lang, wag na sa GC. Ma'am, yung pong midterm test, sabi niyo 1.5 hours. Bagay, sa GC na natin para everybody will be informed also of the time allotment for the midterm test. Okay, let me stop the sharing now. And let us have the photo op again. May I see again your handsome and beautiful faces, ladies and gentlemen. Ayan, mag-Merry Christmas na pala si ma'am. Kanina pa ako. Ma'am, kanina ko pa sinasabi sa akin yan. Ang haba ng asynchronous natin. Okay, so let me call again the attendance. Meron pumasok, Carl. Ramos Charles, absent na, no? Hindi na siya naka-join.
So, late lang po ako.
Okay. Dapat tawag dyan.
Nag-chat po ako.
Nag-chat ka na. Oh, sige. Kataroha, Princess, are you here? Wala, absent talaga siya. And Erika, Kaluntad. I saw you.
Ma'am, nandito po.
Nandito ka na. Okay. So, ang late.
Ma'am, present din po si Kataroha.
Princess, andito ka? Okay.
Po, ma'am.
Kaya lang, anong time kayo nag-join? Kasi si Ramos Charles, nakita ko nag-join. Late na siya. Si Princess, late ka din. In Erika?
Kaya lang po, sobrang bagal po ng net. Nagsasalita na po.
Sino ka? Princess ka ba? Kaluntad.
Erika po.
Alright. Oo, ikaw yung pinaalam ni President. Oo, magsabi kayo agad kung mag-message kayo agad kay President para hindi kayo late. Okay, so ang late, si Ramos Charles and Princess. And absent si Carl Valdoria and Dike. Tama? Okay, so take note ha, sinong gagawa ng attendance for today sa Excel since Secretary is absent? Vice na lang?
Ma'am, isend ko daw po send ko daw po kay Secretary yung attendance. Siya na daw po gagawa.
Sige. Picture taking na. Photo off na ayusin ng mga banks.
Open tayo.
Lumilipad sa electric. Game. Count na.
Open po tayo ng cam if ever. Okay. 3, 2, 1, smile. One more. 3, 2, 1, smile. Last. 3, 2, 1, smile. Thank you po, ma'am. Thank you po.
Okay. Alright. So that ends the discussion for modules 1 to 5. Okay, so prepare for the quiz, prepare for the Jamboard. Okay, so I will upload. So sa Jamboard, nga pala, mag-meeting pa tayo sa Jamboard. Kayo naman eh. Kaya lang, dala-dalawa lang tayo. Okay, para syempre, yung iba ayaw naman marinig yung mga sasabihin ni ma'am na, alam na, nasa nega. At least tayo lang tatlo sa grupo nakakarinig. Okay, so I will meet you pala sa Jamboard sa 17. Tapos after nun, January 14 na. Meron pa naman tayo isang meeting. Pero hindi buong section, buong klase. Alright, so with that, goodbye class. Hindi mo na ako mag-greet na lang ako ulit. Ganun. Anyway, nag-greet ko na kayo kanina. Ingat tayong lahat. Bye.
Thank you po, ma'am.
Thank you po.
Thank you po, ma'am.